More Spider-Man news. Gonna get straight into it. Arrives the 20th of October. Collector's edition and deluxe edition details. This came out, I assume, as soon as the interview ended, and they just posted stuff. I just saw it when I was scrolling through Twitter and whatnot. Works on the game, unlock power of the console, better visuals, audio, stuff. Pre-orders go live on the 16th. Cool, good to know. I probably won't do it unless I can walk into game. But further on, I don't care about me, care about the stuff here. So you've got. I'm gonna pause it quick. Okay, so here is the pre-order bonuses that you get for any edition you get. So whether that's the default, standard, deluxe, or collector's edition. And to be fair, these are probably the two best suits out of all of the ones that I saw. So, but the thing is that early unlocks, so meaning you do not have to pre-order the game to get these. The skill points from how they worked in the last game was they give you earlier skills. Like it's not necessary, because at the end of it, you end up with 3+ by the end of like when you reach you max out every skill point in the skill trees, and that's obviously an early unlock as well, meaning you just get that earlier, which they showed in the trailer. I believe that's what that is. And an amazing detail is that there's colorways or color variants. So does that mean we get different color variants for every skin, or is it only a select few? Obviously, as the game comes out, we'll probably know. We'll probably know sooner to the release date. That's cool. Yeah, so here's the cover art for the new game in comparison to what the previous looked like. I'd say seeing them both on the same cover, it feels nicer. And then here's a digital deluxe edition, meaning there is, from my understanding, there is no physical deluxe edition. So if you want to get this as soon as possible, just get the deluxe. But if you still want to get it physically, they did mention in their tweets that someone said, will the digital deluxe upgrade be available for people that want physical game? You'll be able to purchase and upgrade to digital deluxe content from the physical version. So if you want to get the physical edition, just get it. If you like the look at majority of the suits, because I would say they're not necessary if you don't want all of them, because from my understanding as well is that they are unique suits, as they say, and you will not be able to get them otherwise. So in my opinion, if you like the look of the suits, get the digital deluxe. If you don't, and you're like, probably won't, then don't bother, because as the game gets closer to release date, we'll probably see more skins, and you can make your assumption on like, okay, I really do prefer the game skins in the base game anyway, so you don't have to touch the digital deluxe. That's what I would say. There's extra photo mode stuff, don't know what it is. Extra skill 2 points, not necessary, because the game will give you all of the skills necessary for the game anyway. It's just so you can unlock the stuff earlier, as I said. Then the collector's edition, everything in the digital deluxe, the pre-order bonuses, and a nice looking statue, and a steel bookcase which is based off of this art that they showed in the interview, which I still need a 4K image of. Regardless, if you're a fan of it, get it. But as they explain in here, the price for the digital deluxe would be $80, £80, 90 euros, and yeah, I don't even know what currency that is. But yen. Regardless, don't worry about what I'm saying. Then the collectors is $230, and then £220, €250, and so you're paying an extra 150 odd, 140 I think, to get the statue, and a steelbook case. If you really want it, get it. If you don't have to. The digital deluxe is there. The base game is 70. I didn't mean to do that. I'll be back. Yeah, so the base game is 70, as all exclusives from PlayStation, they said will be anyway. If I can't pre-order this, then I'll just get this, because I don't mind the look of the suits, and I'm like, I like this one looks cool, but the thing is, what I want to know when we get closer is, do these have variations of colours? Because let's say there's a white and red one, or original Spider-Man colours, you know what I mean? Like, we'll find out when we get closer. But that's mainly it, really. Oh, and then the artists that made the suits, because obviously these are original, which is cool that artists do get to make their own suits and then they get put in the game. That is really cool. Being locked behind a $10 paywall, make do with that how you will. I'm still gonna get it because I want everything. But that's pretty much all they showed off. So pre-orders June 16th. Standard, box art, digital deluxe edition, collector's edition, the cool statue. I do really want that statue. Oh, and of course the pre-order bonuses, which is cool. So what I'll say is, I'm just ready for the game to release. It's the 9th of June for me right now, and the game don't come out for another 4 months and 11 days. As I said before, what am I going to do between them? But hopefully you all enjoyed this info update. If you didn't know, if you've even decided to watch the video, even if you've got to this video, no one's probably even here right now, but I've done it. Here you are, and I'm gonna go watch that gameplay trailer one more time, just because, why not?